What is up, YouTube? What is up, family? We are finally going to check out the Netherlands. Finally, top 10 places. Is that Ryan? I've checked this guy. Yeah, I've seen him before. He does a good job of checking out an area. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous about this guy here, Mr. Ryan here, who I think he just does this for a living. Just travels the world and makes videos, and yeah, I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm jealous. I'm definitely jealous. Okay, what do I know about the Netherlands? I know nothing about the Netherlands other than DEF CON 1 is held here every year. A sight to see for sure. If you like music, dance music. If you like dance music, hard music. You like absolute amazing light shows, you need to go check out. You need to come here. You need to go to the Netherlands. Check out DEF CON 1. But that's all I know. So let's see what the rest of the country can do for us, huh?
What's up, guys? My name is Ryan, and I recently returned from exploring the country of the Netherlands, and I want to share with you my favorite.
That works for me. That works for me. Oh, that's your flag? That looks like you beat up some French people and made your own flag up, took their colors and said, you know what, we're just gonna do a little switcheroo. And oh no, that's not what happened. All right, but anyway, quaint, cozy looking, charming. I mean, this is my kind of town right here. This is it right here. Ryan, you have to give me time to look at the photos. Don't be showing things for half a second like these other people, because I will pause every time. I need to visually intake the beauty. All right, because that is beauty, folks.
Places. So here's my Netherlands.
Holy crap, that is more beauty. That is like fake looking. Like, what the hell? That's a lot of tulips.
Top 10.
Wow. Wow. It's beautiful.
Located between Germany and Belgium, the Netherlands is one of the most beautiful and well-designed countries on earth. There's a quote that says, God created the world, but the Dutch made Holland, and after visiting, I understand.
Did I just watch a boat go?
That says, God created the world, but the Dutch.
This is the second time I've seen I don't even know what you call these, a water bridge? It's the second time I've seen this. That's amazing. That is so cool.
Made Holland, and after visiting, I understand why. From the canals of Amsterdam to endless tulip fields, the Netherlands will leave you in awe with its beauty and ingenuity. Let's start this video off at Kinderdijk. When I came to the Netherlands, seeing the windmills was one of the things I wanted to do most, and there's no shortage of them here. Located about an hour from Amsterdam, Kinderdijk is a village that was first inhabited more than 700 years ago. The people at Kinderdijk had to find a way to manage the water, and windmills were a great solution. There are 19 windmills here, and most of them were built around the year 1740. Today, Kinderdijk is home to the largest concentration of old windmills in the Netherlands. When we got here, it was just fun to walk down the main path and marvel at the windmills on both sides. One of my favorite things that we did was tour one of the windmills. I didn't realize this beforehand, but the windmills served as homes for people of the village, and this one was 3 stories high. It was fascinating to see all the rooms constructed around the infrastructure of the windmill. The gears of the windmill were also particularly interesting. They were made out of wood, and it just blew my mind that the Dutch were able to make these almost 300 years ago.
And it's still working. I'm sure that a little bit of repairs had to be done.
After we went outside and the wind started blowing, and I couldn't believe how fast it started turning. I mean, it definitely would be dangerous if you got too close to it. I went over to the mill on the side, and it was pumping up water from the lower elevation. And it was just fascinating to me that the Dutch were able to find a way to harness the wind's power hundreds of years ago to move water from one place to another. Even if you're not into engineering, you'll find this place fascinating. After, we're going to head over to Urk. Located about an hour from Amsterdam, Urk is this beautiful Dutch town that dates back to the 10th century. Urk was originally an island, but in the 1940s, the land around Urk was reclaimed from the sea thanks to polders and Dutch engineering, and this connected it to the mainland. Today, Urk is such a charming town. I particularly like the harbor. It was full of these beautiful boats. I also love the lighthouse. It was built in 1837 and overlooks the town. One of the main reasons I wanted to come here was to see the wind turbines of Noorderspolder. There's this massive wind farm, and it's one of the largest in the country. The turbines are on the land and also in the sea. What blows my mind is about 80 years ago, this whole area was under the sea. I mean, it's just crazy to me they were able to reclaim this land. There's a
Wow,
path that
I
goes
didn't know
along
that.
the water, and it's really relaxing to walk on. If you come
That
during the
is so
springtime, there's
cool.
also a lot of tulip fields in the area, which create a scenic landscape with the turbines spinning in the background. After, we're going to head to the coast to visit The Hague. Located on the North Sea about 45 minutes from Amsterdam, The Hague was first mentioned in 1242, and today it's the third largest city in the Netherlands. Thanks to its proximity to the North Sea, The Hague has a huge beach with a massive pier. I mean, the whole area reminded me of California's beaches, except it was a lot colder. I mean, I had a great time just walking on the beach and checking out the pillars on the pier. Afterwards, we're going to head over to
Oh, whoa. Hey. Oh, Netherlands. See, this is why I got to check out all the places in the world, because this is absolutely gorgeous so far. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, the architecture. It's still the architect. Oh, yeah. He definitely got some German architecture going on here.
Gouda. I'm a huge fan of Gouda cheese, so I had to come check the city out. Located about an hour from
You got
Amsterdam,
pigeons too,
Gouda
huh?
is a historic city that dates back to the 1100s. Throughout the centuries, Gouda suffered plagues, fires, and financial difficulties, and it didn't really prosper until the mid-19th century.
That is so
Today,
nice.
Gouda is famous worldwide for its cheese. It's made in the surrounding areas, and it was traded in the town's cheese market. One of my favorite features of the city was the
What the Oh my God. That's where the Adams family live. Right in there. I had no idea that. So they live in. Are these. What the hell? Is this building crooked? What is going on here? We got Leaning Tower of buildings? Is that the weird angle of the video? That is so strange. You see it too, right? That is weird.
town hall. It was built in the 15th century,
Can't be
and it's one of the
crooked.
oldest
That was
town
so
halls
weird.
in the Netherlands. It's
Weird
such a
angle.
unique building with Gothic architecture.
Oh.
I really enjoyed just walking around
Yeah, it
the
was
central
weird.
square and other alleyways. I
Okay,
mean,
they're
Dutch
not
cities
crooked.
are just so well designed.
They're not
now,
crooked.
afterwards, we're going to
Oh
visit the
my.
capital of
I'm going to pause every 3 seconds. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That is paradise. Absolute paradise.
the Netherlands, Amsterdam. Known for its elaborate canal system,
Oh.
narrow houses, and countless bridges, Amsterdam has a vibe like none other.
Oh.
I was in Amsterdam many years
Oh.
ago, and its impression has always left a
What?
mark on me. Amsterdam originated as a small fishing village in the 12th century, and it rose to be one of the world's most important trading routes in the 1600s. And it's just crazy to me that these
Oh,
canals were just
God damn. Are these houses? Are people living here? This is where the millionaires live. Because they know, somebody like me is not affording a place like this, overlooking this. Every day, you just wake up with your coffee, look out the window and see this. Everything looks, Netherlands, huh? Netherlands. See, who knew? Who knew?
designed and constructed hundreds of years ago. I mean, truly mind-blowing. When I was there, I just had a good time walking around the
Oh
canals
my
and enjoying
God.
the atmosphere of this incredible place.
It's
Another
incredible.
beautiful nearby city you can visit is Haarlem. Located just a 15-minute train ride from
That's
Amsterdam,
beautiful.
Haarlem is a quaint town full of Dutch charm. It dates
Oh.
back to the 10th century, and it became a prosperous city thanks to the toll revenues it collected from passing ships. Since the 1630s, Haarlem has been a major hub for trading tulips, and it was the center of the tulip mania, which was when tulips were sold for absurd prices from 1634 until the collapse in 1637. It's considered to be one of the first asset bubbles in history. Today, Haarlem maintains much of its medieval and historic buildings. I mean, it reminds me of a smaller version of Amsterdam. I personally love the river that runs through the city. There's also a historic mill that you can take a tour of. After, we're going to experience the tulip fields. I mean, after seeing the windmills, experiencing the tulip fields was one of the main reasons I wanted to come to the Netherlands. The tulip season varies every year depending on the weather, but it can happen anywhere from the beginning of
That's
April
incredible.
to mid-May. The
That's
location of the tulip
unbelievable.
fields can also change from year to year depending if the farmer wants to plant tulips there. For example, one year there may be a place that has tulips in front of a certain windmill, but maybe the next year the tulip field won't be there anymore. I mean, for me it was a challenge to find some good tulip fields, but regardless, there are a few areas that are famous for their tulips, such as North Holland, Noorderspolder, and Lisi. I mean, I just enjoyed driving through the countryside looking for tulip fields and windmills. Now, one of the most famous places to see tulips is Keukenhof.
Wait a minute. So the other place before this is called Harlem, right? It was Harlem. Hey, we got a Harlem. You want to see our Harlem? Do you want to see our Harlem versus the Netherlands Harlem? And see which one's better? You want to see which one's better? If I showed you Harlem, you guys would die. Be like, oh, that's your Harlem, huh? Yeah, we got a Harlem. We got a Harlem. This is absolutely gorgeous, by the way. This is another Windows desktop background right here. I mean, come on. Seriously? Seriously?
It's known as the Garden of Europe, and it's one of the largest flower gardens in the world.
Oh,
it's located in Lisi, about
God.
30 minutes from Amsterdam. And it's such a beautiful and tranquil place.
Oh,
I believe it's only
God.
open during tulip season, so just double check that if you decide to go there. After it, we're going to visit Rotterdam. Located about an hour's drive from Amsterdam,
Look at that
Rotterdam
bridge.
is home to Europe's largest seaport. The city's history goes back to the 13th
Look
century
at that
when a
bridge.
dam was built here, and over the next few hundred years, it grew into an important port city. Now, due to its location between Germany and Britain, it was completely destroyed during World War II. When Rotterdam was rebuilt, the city was extremely bold of its building and unique architecture. Today, Rotterdam's skyline is full of modern skyscrapers. It's such a vibe here. After, we're going to visit Amersfoort.
Oh my God. Oh, wait, no. See, you're going too fast, brother. Ryan, slow down. You don't understand what you're showing us, Ryan. You are showing us.
Rotterdam's skyline is full of modern skyscrapers. It's such a vibe here. After,
Look what you're showing us, and you dare show that for 3 seconds? This is absolutely. This is right there with the others. This is right there, top dog right there, with beauty and charm and just amazing places. It's right there with the big boys, you know, with France, Italy, Germany, Greece. I mean, it's right there. This is absolutely gorgeous.
we're going to visit Amersfoort.
Gorgeous.
Located about 40 minutes from Amsterdam, I think Amersfoort is one of the best
my
preserved medieval cities in the Netherlands. One of my favorite features of Amersfoort is the Koppelpoort.
Wow.
It was completed in 1450 and served as a land and water gate. Another fascinating feature of Amersfoort is the Tower of Our Lady. It served as the middle point of the Netherlands when it was constructed back in 1470, and today it stands as the third tallest tower in the country. If you want to go back in time, you gotta take a stroll through this medieval city. While we're still on the topic of medieval things, we're going to visit Castle de Haar. Located in Utrecht, about 30 minutes outside of Amsterdam, Castle de Haar is one of the most beautiful and well-kept castles in Europe and the largest castle in the Netherlands. The original fortress was built back in 1391, but over the years it degraded and burnt down, so the castle that you see today is a result of a 20-year restoration that was completed in 1912. The surrounding grounds and gardens are just immaculate. I personally love the moat that surrounds the castle.
Oh my God. I cannot believe places like this exist. I really can't. I don't believe it. There's not enough time on this planet for the human. It's not fair. We got to do something about that. We got to change our lifespan to at least 200 years. 200. See, now if I could live to like 180, 190, I could have time to visit the world. A little bit here, a little bit there, check out here, check. See, you don't go to a place like this for 3-4 days. You got to go here for a month and then check out all 10 of these places. And then I'm sure people that live in the Netherlands are going to say, Ryan, you forgot about this place, that place, this place is amazing, right? Because that always happens. So how in the hell, and this is just the Netherlands. Think I hit Germany, think I hit France, think I hit Italy, think I hit Greece. How the hell you going to do that? When at the time that you actually could probably do it anyway, if you got the money, is when you're retired. So already half your life is gone. I'm depressed because everyone should be able to get in a plane and go check this out. It's absolutely amazing.
I mean, such a beautiful place. For
Yeah.
our final destination, we're going to visit Zanzeschans. This is another one of the best places in the Netherlands to see Dutch windmills. Located about 20 minutes from Amsterdam, Zanzeschans is a historic neighborhood with 13 windmills.
Beautiful.
The district where Zanzeschans is located is the oldest industrial area of Western Europe, and at its peak it had over 600 windmills running. Unlike the windmills
600.
of places like Kinderdijk, which were used to pump water, the windmills in this area were used for industrial purposes such as sawing wood, making paper, or grinding spices. I mean, once again, the Dutch have amazed me with their incredible ingenuity. We had a great time just wandering through the village. We were here during later in the day and it had a magical feel to it. It was originally super cloudy and dark, but towards the end of the day, the sun came out and lit up the village so nicely. If you want to feel like you're walking through
Oh my God, look at that sunset.
a magical
This is paradise.
Dutch village set back in time, you
Paradise.
gotta give Zandvoort a visit. Well, that is it for my Netherlands top 10. There's still so many more places, towns, and villages I'd love to explore, so expect a part 2. Let me know where your favorite place is in the comments below. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at shirley.films. It's Ryan, and we will see you later.
Ryan, are you seriously doing this for a living? I hate you, Ryan. I just hate you. That you get to do this for a living? That's disgusting. So jealous. Top 100 places to visit in Europe. Oh my God, 1 hour video. Oh man, El Salvador, huh? 10 places that. Where the hell has Ryan not been? Ryan, once again. Lucky man, Ryan. Young, lucky young man. Really a young, lucky man. Anyway, the Netherlands looks absolutely gorgeous, amazing. Another place I would absolutely visit. There's only one little thing. What happened with the food, Ryan? How's the food? I need to know about the food because, I like my food. I like good, delicious, top of the line food. Not no McDonald's, not no Burger King, not that bullshit. I want some good food. So what's up with the Netherlands? Like, how's their food? We gotta do a video. Top 20 best foods to eat in the Netherlands. Oh yeah, we gotta check that out next. Because if that looks good, this does look good. Now you've got 100% paradise. You've got heaven that has been created because of this and food. See, if the food sucks, that's a problem. Because now, what do you do? What do you do? That's a problem. Anyway, the Netherlands, absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I just watched heaven, seriously. Once again, that was another video about heaven. In a place I would have never even thought or imagined could be this gorgeous. Why? Because I'm just not educated. I don't know. I need to see these places. Well, Ryan, now I know, Ryan. Thanks to Ryan, Netherlands, gorgeous, beautiful. Now, are there probably some crappy places in Netherlands? I'm sure there are. But I really don't know how because it really looks like you guys literally care about your country in the way that it looks. Everything I saw was clean, impeccable, beautiful. So many German traits that I saw. I don't know. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. There you have it. Now I know what the Netherlands look like. Another place that's going to piss me off that I can't see. I got to really sort my life out. All right. Anyway, guys, top 10 places to visit. You just saw it. I would definitely go. Definitely. Take care. Peace out. Have a good night.